It's after the new Chinese New Year, the first INGCO live show.
Yes.
Yes. So today, as you can see on the table, so many discs. So today's topic, we want to show you all about the discs. So Ella, may I ask you a question?
Yes, of
Do
course.
you ever use the angle grinder before?
Angle grinder?
Yes.
No, of course not. I'm a girl. But I know what is angle grinder.
Yeah.
I think maybe it can be used to grind or cutting.
Yes. You're right. Actually, when you use angle grinder, can not only be used for cutting, but also for grinding and also for removing the dust like this. And if you use the right disc to do the right work, you can do it not only at your home to do some homework, and also you can use it in some very professional environment, like the work site or in your own workshop, all is okay. So basically, what we want to say is that if you can use the right disc to do the right thing, you can greatly improve your work efficiency. That is called disc. Make it right. You can do everything, right?
Okay.
Yes. So today, as you can see, so many discs on the table. We will first give you a big picture about what we're gonna introduce to you. So actually, as you can see, this is our. It's the abrasive cutting disc. Maybe the camera can zoom in to show to the audience. The abrasive cutting disc. It's mainly used for cutting the metal, steel, like some of the other things. And also we have the grinding, the abrasive disc, but it's for grinding. The camera can zoom in, show to the audience. And also you can see its width, its thickness. You see, compared with the old one, you see the thickness is totally different.
It is thin, the old one.
Yes, right. Yes. This is for the abrasive one. And also we have this one. Can you show to the audience?
Yes,
Yes.
this one.
Yes.
Camera can zoom in.
Yeah, the camera zooming.
This one is Ttt Saw Blade.
Yes.
What is the disc used for?
It's mainly used for cutting the wood and also the aluminum like this.
After later can we show to our audience like how this one?
Okay, maybe later.
Okay.
We can show to the audience. And also how about this one? You can show to the audience. Yes.
Like this?
Yeah.
This one is diamond disc.
Could you please introduce to the customer what's its function, its main function?
This one.
Yeah.
This one, I think.
For some grinding work. Yeah.
Yes.
To do the grinding. Yes. Maybe later when we have time, we will show you how to use this one.
Okay.
Yes. And also this one, do you still remember? What do we use it for before?
Seems like it's.
Yes, maybe the camera can zoom in. Yeah. Show to the audience. Yeah. Do you remember?
Let me remember.
Yes.
When are we used for it? I think.
Yes. To do what?
When?
To do when? Yeah.
Oh, last time.
Yes.
Last time we did DIY shows.
Yes, that one, bling.
Toy drum?
Yes, the toy drum. Actually, we use this one to do some grinding work to make the wood to be more smoothly.
Yes. I remembered it.
Yes, with this flat disc.
Thomas use this and make the wood so smoothly, so I can draw in on the wood.
Yes, it's this one, and also this one.
This one?
You can introduce.
This one is dry diamond disc.
Yes.
Like this. And diamond disc, we have three kinds of this. This one is dry diamond disc.
Yes. And we also have
third diamond disc.
Yes.
And the last one is wet diamond disc.
Yes, three kinds. Okay, yeah. And also this one, I think it's a new thing.
This one.
Yes, a cap brush.
Oh, it's too huge.
Yes.
This one is cap brush.
Yes,
Like
it can
this.
also be used in angle grinder. Yes, maybe later we will show you about this. Okay. So now we're gonna introduce all these series of the discs one by one to you to show you how to use it and its main function. So I think the first part I would like to tell the customers how to use the abrasive cutting disc to do some cutting work and also some grinding work, because normally its main function is to use in some metals like the steel or something. So later I will show to all of you how we can how its function, and as you can see, in terms of its size, actually we have 105 millimeters, and also we have 115 millimeters, 180 millimeters, 230 millimeters. So many sides. Yes.
Oh,
So do you think that our biggest size is 230 millimeters?
230
Yeah.
millimeters is like.
Do you think this is already the biggest size? Do you
I
think?
think it's biggest one.
No, actually we have the bigger one. Maybe I will show you.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Okay.
Where's the biggest one?
Yeah. Okay, I think I got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
here.
We can show to the audience.
It's so big.
Yes.
Let us to
You
show
can
us.
read it for the audience. What is the size?
405 millimeters.
Yes. You can
My hand
compare.
like this.
Yes.
Normal girl hand.
Yes. And it's so big like
So big.
Yes. And this is actually not the biggest one of us. If you want to make it bigger, we can also make it bigger.
How
If you
big?
want. How big? As you
Like
like.
this?
As you like. Oh, it's okay. Yes. So actually, normally some customers, they will ask, because you see now this disc, maybe you can let the camera to zoom in. Its size is 150 millimeters. But some of them, they will ask, this one, 150 millimeters, whether we can only use it for this angle grinder. If I want to use 125 millimeters discs, whether they can use it in this angle grinder. So do you also have these questions?
Yes, we
Yes.
have so many sizes of discs.
Yes.
But we can't use only one only one angle grinder to use all of kind of disc. Why?
Yes. Why?
I always have this question.
Yes, because you see, let me show you. Because you see,
This one is
this is the angle grinder, especially for 150 millimeters. Normally, let me show all of you. Normally, if you want to equip with 150 millimeters products, you see, this hole, the sides of this hole, and also the sides of this part, it can match very well.
Camera
You see?
can zoom?
Camera can zoom
it's
in.
right for here.
It can match very well, right? And also we can
Have the cover.
put this flank, yes, to make it to be tight. But if we have, for example, if we want to use it for the smaller one, this 105 millimeters, you can see the sides of the hole cannot fit this part very well. The camera can zoom in, show to the audience. You see, its size, its dimension is this, very wide from
Yes.
here to here.
Yes.
But the size, the dimension of
Of the hole.
this hole is smaller. It seems to be
So-
smaller.
So
cannot fit
it's
this one.
not suitable this
Yes.
machine.
And also, this is for the small one. If you want to use the big size disc with this angle grinder, its size will be bigger. That means you cannot put it inside because you have the protection cover. It's already so much big, so cannot put the bigger one. I'll give you the example. For example,
Maybe we have the biggest.
the bigger one, I think. This one, yeah, this one.
The size is.
Yes, you see, this one, the camera can zoom in. It's 125 millimeters. Let's see whether we can
Okay.
put on the angle grinder. You see? We cannot do that.
Oh,
You see
so
the sides, we cannot do that. It's
so
too
Thomas,
big. Yeah.
if we want to use this size
Yes.
of disk to use this kind of machine, we only can take out of here.
Oh, yeah, you are so clever. Yes, we can take this protection cover out, but because this one is normally for the big power for bigger power angle grinder. If you use it for this small power angle grinder, maybe the machine cannot bear so much power. Maybe it will get burned or get damaged like this. So normally we don't suggest the customers to use the bigger size disc with the normal size angle grinder. You must use the right disc with the right angle grinder. This would be better. Yes.
So today we want to tell the audience
Yes.
how correctly we can use the correctly machine with correctly discs.
Yes. So now we can show to the audience, I think,
Okay.
how to do the cutting work and the grinding work. Okay, first we can assemble the machine. This is 150 millimeters angle grinder. We put it here, and also it's not tight, so be careful, make it tight.
Our audience must be remembered.
Yeah,
we
must
need
remember.
to tighten it.
Because your safety is the most important thing. Yes, this is what we want to strengthen.
Yes.
Okay, now it's already very tight. And then slowly and slowly rotate it. Now it's okay. And another thing I want to give you the reminder is that this protection cover is used to protect your hand, because normally if you use the angle grinder, you are equipped with this handle.
Okay.
You can see the hole here. The camera can zoom in. There is a hole here. So we need to put it here, make it tight. It is the second step. And the third step, for this protection cover, the camera can zoom in. You can see there is a screw here. The screw here.
Yes.
Can you see, Ella?
Yes.
Normally we can adjust its position.
Screw trouble with.
Yes. Make it to rotate like this, like this. Okay, I'll make it to be more loosened, I think. Yes, now it's better. So
Show to the audience.
show to the audience.
Like this,
Yeah,
I
this.
think.
Rotate, no problem. But now, because we will do the cutting work, we need to make it to be in this position, so that when I do the work, the protection cover can protect my hand, will not be damaged.
Okay.
Okay, so like this is okay. Gloves.
Glove.
Yes.
Yes.
Could you please help me
Okay.
with the gloves, the mechanical gloves, to protect me?
Here you are.
Thank you. Yes. Okay, we can start.
I think when you wear this glove, it's so cool.
Yes, with INGCO gloves, you can always be very, I think, be very fashionable, I think. Yes. Okay. Leave it on me. Yes. Make it tight. Okay, now it's very tight. And this is a little bit dangerous, so Ella, yes.
Okay.
Please. Yes. Okay, I think. Okay, a little bit here. Put it here. This is useless. Okay. And it will be a little bit dangerous, so I think. Okay. Now, first, I will show you how to do the cutting work to see the cutting efficiency of our angle grinder with the
Okay.
abrasive disc.
Be
Okay.
careful.
Okay, thank you. Okay. First, press this button to make it open. Okay. Now I will do it. Okay. When you do the operation, must with your two hands because it rotates very fast. And now we can do the cutting work. God help me. Okay, I'll do that one. No.
Got it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes. a live show, so I will not finish all the whole work.
Oh, yes.
Just to show to the audience, let them see. Can see, Ella? This is our cutting,
Oh.
the efficiency. Very fast. Can see? The camera can zoom in to let the audience see this too. Right? Okay, so this is the main function for the abrasive cutting disc. You can see this one. Yes. And its cutting tips is very okay, very smooth, I think. Right?
Yes.
Yes. And also, you see, now first we do the cutting work, but you can see the whole part of this steel tube. It's rusty,
Yes.
right? So we must do something to make it to be back to its original condition. To
make it clearly.
Yeah, to make it clear. So the second thing we can do is to change the disc to the grinding disc and to make the surface to be very smooth. So now,
really?
Yes. Now the second thing we're going to do is use the grinding disc, abrasive grinding disc. So it's still the same.
We'll change the disc.
Yes, change the disc. Okay. Now it's okay. We change it, and maybe the audience, the camera can zoom in to let the customer see the condition of this cutting disc. It's still, maybe Ella, you can show to the audience because my glove is black.
And
Yes.
here?
It's still very, very well in good condition. Not too much damage.
Yes.
Yes.
Like the same like the new one.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, really.
Can use for a very long time. Yes.
I think.
Yes. Okay. And now second thing, we use the 150 millimeters, the grinding disc. You can see its thickness. It's very wide, and use it to do some grinding work with this part, with this surface. Okay. First, make it okay. This one. Okay. Put it here. Okay. And now, one thing we want to tell the audience is that you can see this flange. This is a little tips.
Ah.
You can see, maybe I'll take out my, maybe Ella, can you help me?
Yes.
Could you see the difference of these both sides and then tell the audience? You can see the both sides of,
Yes.
it's different.
One side and another side.
And you can put it like this.
Like this,
Yes.
like this.
No. Like this.
Okay.
Show to the audience. Can see that this part, it's wider. And for this part, this is the left part. And for the right part, you can see it's coming inside. So they are different. Why they are different? Because this machine, we need to equip to put with the cutting disc and also the grinding disc. So when you assemble the grinding disc, you must use this side, the wider side. Maybe you can show to the audience.
This side.
Use this side where you want to equip with the grinding disc. But if you want to equip with the cutting disc, you need to use this side. This is what you need to pay attention. Okay.
So now we use
this
side.
This side, because you can see the structure of the angle grinder and the disc. There is a deep hole inside. So you must use this side to
match the hole.
Yeah, to match the hole. You are so clever. Maybe one day.
I get it.
Yes. So now it can be very tight. This is the reason. Yeah. Okay, let me put with my gloves. Because every design has its reason.
Yes.
The most important thing is to make sure that the users and the workers can be safe. This is the most important thing. And then the second thing is that we need to consider the work efficiency like this.
Yes.
Safety, most important. Please note that. Okay, Okay, now it's very tight. And then slowly rotate, make sure it's okay. And then now we can do the grinding work. Put our 20-volt battery. And then the same thing. Hear the voice. Ooh. Sorry. Okay, now we will put this part again. Ella, please help me.
Okay.
Can we use this side? Okay. Rotate it, make it tight. Yeah, make it tight. Okay, now leave it for me.
Okay.
Okay, now it's tight. And then you can see this surface very rusty.
Yes.
So we can use this one to do the grinding work. Okay, I'll start now. And also maybe the camera can zoom in to show to the audience that the surface of this one, it's very rough. You can see, Ella. Its surface is very rough, you see?
Really?
Yes. So with this one, we can make it to be smooth. Okay. We can start now. Yeah, please. Yes.
Finish it.
Only I think 30% finished, but we would like to show to the audience first.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, you can take a look first. Can do the comparison.
Oh.
Yes. Right, and also this part you can see it's more smooth compared with this part. You can show
the audience
first. Yes, this part. You can see rotate it a little bit. Yes, you can see this area is what we do the grinding work. It looks lighter and more smooth, and the other area you can see still got rusty. So with this angle grinder, with this angle grinder and the grinding disc, you can make it like this. And also, as we can see, for the surface of the hole, the front hole, you can see this part. Please rotate a little bit. This part, its surface, we can see it's very smooth. Its surface is very smooth. But when we rotate a little bit, you can see this part, its surface, is not that good. Still very rough.
Yes.
And have the rust on it, right? So this is the function of this grinding disc.
Oh.
Okay, please. Now I want to finish the rest work to make the whole part to be good. Okay. Yeah.
I will hold it.
Yes, please help me. Oh, you hold it.
Yes.
I'll do that. Can you hold it?
With 2 hands.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Now it's okay. Thank you. To grinding work. almost finished, I think.
Okay.
Already 50%. Thank you. Okay. Give me. Okay. Actually, I'm not too much happy with my work because yes, I think still some rust on side.
You need more time to do
Yeah,
this.
but I need to. I think maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Maybe after the
Yes.
live show.
Yeah, after
you
live
can
show,
finish it.
I can make it better. But you can see almost all the surface, the whole part can be more cleaner, but can be more cleaning compared with other parts.
To the audience?
To the audience, yes, you can see. Rotate slowly and slowly rotate it. Yes, the front part. Yes, maybe some detailed work we need to do later. Yes, rotate and rotate slowly. Yes. Yes, this is what we can do with the grinding disc to make the metal to be more smooth and to be more cleaning. Yes. Okay, so that's all I want to show the audience about the abrasive disc. So next part, think we need to. How about this one, the diamond disc series? The diamond disc series.
Okay.
Ella, do you know?
Let me introduce to our audience.
Yes. Okay, it's your turn.
Diamond disc have 3 kinds of disc.
Oh, yeah.
The first one is dry diamond disc, and the second one is turb diamond disc, and the last one is wet diamond disc.
So what's the main function for the diamond disc? For cutting what material?
Cutting concrete or bricks, something really tough.
Tough thing. Okay. Yes.
And what the difference of these 3 diamond disc?
Yes.
The dry diamond disc is a little bit. The speed is high.
The speed is high.
Really
you mean
quick.
You mean the work efficiency is better? Okay.
With the angle grinder, its speed is really quickly to work it.
Oh.
But it have this disc have the surface is not very smooth.
Okay, because you have the high work efficiency.
Yes.
So
you can't work this so smoothly. Or so more details can be like this.
Yes.
Like this.
Okay, got it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So how about others like the tube bow and the
tube diamond disc like this, and let me show the audience. That's like it.
Yes.
Like this. And here, different from the dry one.
Oh yes, they are different.
Here,
Maybe I can hold one, you can hold another one to do the comparison. Totally different. I can see the teeth of the dry one is not that many, but the teeth of the turbo one, you can see so many teeth here. So that means when you do the cutting work, the surface can be more smoothly compared with this one.
Yes, but the
right?
speed is a little bit more, a little bit slow than this one.
Oh, okay, got it.
But it can do the work smoothly and flat.
More flat.
Yes, more smoothly.
More smoothly, yes. How about the final one?
The final one is
wet
wet
one.
diamond
Yes.
disc. In it?
Yes. Now this is the wet one.
Yes, you can see the difference
Oh,
here.
yes.
In not the teeth.
No teeth, no teeth.
teeth.
That means very smooth, no teeth. Yes. And we can do the comparison of these three
Yes.
teeth. I think first one, second one, and also the third one. Yes.
This one
Different?
is have high speed.
Yes.
This one is normal speed. This one is a little bit slowly.
Yeah, but in terms of the performance,
Yes.
this one the cutting surface is
It's rough.
rough, but this one in the middle.
In the middle,
And
this one is more smoothly.
Yeah, more smoothly.
The best one,
Yes.
but a little bit
The best one.
slowly.
Yes. Okay. So, yes, maybe we can show to the audience the function of each of them. Yes.
Yes, we can do some.
Mm-hmm.
We can do a comparison.
Yes.
I
the
think-
comparison.
Yes, we cut one thing in
Yes.
one time. We can set 1 minute.
In one time, set 1 minute.
Yes.
It's cutting efficiency and also the cutting performance, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think yes, it's okay. Let me first. Okay.
Change the disc.
Yeah, change the disc to this one. I think we start from this one, from the dry
Dry
one,
one.
from the dry one. Here, the dry cutting disc.
We should set 1 minute to cut the tile.
Yes.
1 minute and per this diamond disc and
Yes.
cut the same tile.
Okay. Make it tight. But before that, I want to tell the customer that normally this dry diamond disc is used for cutting the bricks, not for cutting other materials. But because today we want to do the comparison between the dry one, the turbo one, and also the wet one, so we will cut all of them in the tire. But before that, I will first use the dry one to cut the brick to show to the audience
The right way.
the right way to use this disc. Okay. Let me do that. Okay, so before that, we
We need brick.
already prepared the brick. Yes.
Okay. Let me hold it.
Oh, thank you. You can hold it. Take it down. No. It's too close to the.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Like
Now it's-
this?
Yes. Because if it's too tight, I cannot do the
Ah,
work.
yes.
Okay,
It's my fault.
I forgive you. The camera maybe can zoom in to see the cutting performance. No, now it's okay. Now
It's okay?
Too far away from me. Yeah. Now not so much danger. The camera. Help me.
Okay.
Hold the brick for me. Yes. Okay. We can show to the audience. Yes. You can see
Here.
the cutting.
And here.
Cutting part. Yes. Actually, when I use it, it is very easy to do this.
Yes,
Not with too much
really
stress.
quickly.
It's just like to tear up one paper,
Yes.
Just like tear up the paper.
You just use maybe 1 minute
Yes.
to cut the string.
Yes. Very fast. So, okay, now we can do the comparison.
Okay.
Back to our topic. Yes. To do this one, to cut, I think this one is okay. To cut the tile with the dry one, the turbo one, also the wet one, to see their work efficiency and also the work performance.
Okay.
To do the comparison.
What the difference, mainly difference
Yes,
of the three kinds of
see there are many
diamond disc?
I think we need to go in the front and use the F clamp. I think here to be okay. Here to be okay. Use the F clamp, I think. Where we can do that? The F clamp. The F clamp. Wait a minute. Let me get that one. Yes, it's here. Okay.
Okay.
Let me see whether I can put it here. Also, no, it's not okay. Okay, I put it here. Show to audience. That one. Hold it. Is it tight now?
I think
It's
It
already
is.
tight, right?
okay.
Okay. Okay. Tight a little bit. Okay. Yes, now it's tight.
Okay.
Okay, we can use the dry one.
The dry one
The
first,
dry
right?
one first, yeah. If the camera can zoom in. Okay, I'll cut it from here. Right here. Okay. Now it's with the dry one. You can see. Actually, because this disc is not used for cutting the tile, so when I do it work, you can see the big noise. So yes, but it's already shaped like this. So I will stop doing it first and then use the turbo one. Okay.
Change.
Later we can do the comparison. Yes. Okay, we can change it. Quick change it. Okay.
Repeat. Like
Yes.
this.
Okay. Okay. Nice touch.
This one is the turbo
The
one.
turbo one, yes. Also very big noise with the turbo one, yes. And also the third, we can use this one. The white one.
White one.
Yes. Okay. First. Okay. Now the third one. The right one. Before using this, do you still remember what we need to do, Ella? When we use the wet one to do the cutting
Oh,
work?
yes.
Yes.
Wet disc. So we
Yes.
need to use some water.
Yes, with the water.
Let me get the water.
Okay, nice touch. Okay,
Okay.
maybe I think here, when I do
Here.
the work, you can put some water.
Okay.
Okay, wait a moment. Put some water. Slowly and slowly. Again. Continue. Slowly and slowly. Continue
Okay.
put the water. Okay, again, put the
Yeah.
water. Okay, now it's okay. Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
I think with the water it works better.
Yeah, it works better. Okay, now we can show to the audience. Okay, take it out. Show to the audience. Yes.
Okay. This part is
No, this part. No, here, like this.
this part.
From the right to the left. The first curve is what we used with this one, with the dry disc. And as you can see just now, when I start to do the work, in the very beginning, it has very big noise. Means that it cannot be used for cutting the tile. And also you can see the cutting
surface.
cutting surface, very rough. Maybe the camera can zoom in.
Here?
Let the customer see. Like this. This part is for the dry disc. And here, the second curve is for the turbo disc. For turbo one, also the same. Even if it's a little bit better than the dry one, but still the curve is very rough. You can see its edge, very rough. The camera can zoom in, show to the audience. And also for the third and the fourth curve, we use the wet disc to do this work, and you can see its surface. First, when I cut it, it's very easily because not with much strength and also not that much. I think not that much noisy.
Yes.
Yes, and also you can see the cutting edge is very smooth. So the customer can zoom in a little bit to let the audience see the full curve.
And the wet disc,
Yes.
wet diamond disc with the water, it works more smoothly.
Yes. And do you know why we need to use the water to do the wet cutting?
Maybe I think
Yes.
it's get the disc more wet, then it can cutting smoothly.
Cutting smoothly.
Work when it works.
Yes, this is the main reason. But there is another reason. When you do the first and the second cutting work without the water, you can see the dust. So much dust comes out. But with the water, you can see not too much dust.
No
right?
dust.
Yes.
With the water.
Yes.
Without dust.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and also if you use the water to do the cutting work, the lifetime of the disc can be better, can be longer than the normal one. Because with the water, you do the cutting work, it can be more smoothly. Lifetime also better.
Little bit like practice disc to disc.
Yeah. Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yes. So the customer, you can see the comparison of these three discs. And also just now you can see that when I do the cutting work, the cutting efficiency for the dry one, actually it's very hard for me to do this one because I already will be very careful and with much strength, but still big noise and also I think very dangerous. So I stop. For the second one, for the turbo one, I also very careful and with much strength, but still cannot finish all the work, half work, and then I stopped. But with the wet one, the wet disc, I do the work very easily and smoothly. Yes. So
we need to use correct disc for the correct work.
Yes. Disc, make it right. Right? Yes. So this is what we want to show you about the diamond disc. This is for the cutting. And also we have this one. Do you know this one? It's a diamond grinding head, the grinding disc. Do you know its function? Know its function?
Grinding something?
Yes, it's mainly for grinding the bricks, the concrete. The concrete.
Make them so smoothly.
Yes, make
the brick is so rough.
Make its surface to be rough. Maybe here. You can come here, Ella. You can see here we specially prepared two materials, the bricks and also the concrete. You can see its surface. It's here. The surface is very rough, but with that disc, we can make it to be very smoothly and be flat. But because it's a little bit dangerous and takes long time. So here today we will not show you, but we will tell you its function can be used to make the surface of the grinding disc, the surface of the concrete and also the brick to be very smooth. Yes, this is its main function. And also, I think
this one, like a brush, like this.
It's mainly used for remove the rust with this wire, with the wire to remove the brush.
Wire.
Yes, this is the wire. And also we have this one. You still remember?
Yes,
right?
We used it last time.
Maybe we can show to the audience. Just take some time. Show to the audience about the function of this one. You know, this remind me of my happy memory when I produced that the toy drum. Yes, I feel very happy when I do that one.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let me see.
The right one?
Yes, it's the right one. Yes, the right one. Okay, make it tight. Okay. Now we can use it to
Get some
do some wood. Yes, like here.
And fix it.
Yeah, fix it first. You can see now the surface very rough, right? And Ella, you can see the surface
Yes.
very rough. But with this disc, this is called the flap disc. You can make surface to be very flat, to be very flat.
Flat.
Yeah,
So
flat.
it's called flap disc.
Yeah, so it's called flap disc. Yes. Oh, sorry.
Maybe I can take away.
Yes. Take it away. Okay, I'll show to the audience. Okay. You know, I'm very familiar with this one. Right?
I know.
Yes. Okay, I think that's all.
I think your skill is better than last one.
No, I'm not happy. Yes, you see now show to the audience to do the comparison. Yes, yes, this part. This
You can
part.
see clearly
Yes.
here.
Camera can zoom in. This is where we do the work, to
Here
do
is
the
not.
grinding work, and here this part not do the work, right? Yes. So this is the function for this flat disc. And I think. Do you have any other discs want to know?
This is this one.
Yes.
This one.
Ah.
This so black.
Yeah, this is the Ttt Saw Blade. It's mainly used for cutting the wood, to do the wood cutting with the
The
Ttt Saw
big
Blade.
one, big machine.
Yes, the big machine,
okay.
yes. And also this one, it's the same. It's also the diamond disc, just like what we introduced before.
But it's the bigger one.
Yes, the wet cutting, the bigger one.
So many kinds of diamonds have many sizes.
Yes. But if you can use the disc with the right size and then do the right work, you can make your work efficiency to be better and higher, and also the working performance can be very good.
Yes.
Yes.
So we suggest our audience
Yes.
use the make angle grinder with the make discs.
Yes. That's what I want to say. Disc, make
Make
it right,
right.
and you can make your life and also work to be better and better. Yes. So that's all what we want to introduce to the audience about the disc series. No matter the abrasive one and also the diamond one and the Ttt Saw Blade and also like the flat disc. That's all about our series. If you have some other things you want to know, please feel free to contact us through the internet. We're always ready to help you. Yes. And so that's all about today's INGCO live show. Yes. So time to say goodbye.
Okay.
Yes.
See you next
See you
time.
next time. See you next time. Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. OK，我结束。我45分钟的时候为什么没有人举牌啊？
有啊
我一直在等45。
有的。
哦，可能我那是我。